Alright, welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining. Had a few glitches getting started here, but I think we got it sorted out now. Since there's nobody in here yet, I'm using AI, but if we get like 4 or 5 people, I'll take the AI off. I just didn't want to be doing laps by myself for the next couple hours. So, for now, enjoy this warm-up lap from looks like a Gen 3. Let's see. Oh, that's a Le Mans stock car. I'll be right with you guys. What, are you waiting for an invite, Chief? Get your ass in here. Unless you're stuck at work or something. Let's go. Man, that one really hasn't gotten worn out yet, right? The internet still says, let's go! Isn't that like 5 years ago? Shouldn't we come up with something else? But, you know, for now, let's go! Just to make it clear that it's time to go. Welcome in, Hammer. Thanks for joining, buddy. Sorry I'm a bit late. Had a few technical snafus right as I was getting set up. Got an entire house power bump. They've been working on the main line down the street for like a week, and every once in a while I get a little power bump. So if I disappear for a minute and have to come back, that's what happened. Should be okay now though. Work on it during the day. This one. Let's go. Just in case you guys didn't know, that's the let's go cue. Is it time to join the lobby? Exclamation points team, join on me. You can jump right in without having to find the lobby or worry about your safety rating or, you know, any of the other fucking bullshit. Just join on the Steam profile. Looks like the music's still running, although I can't hear it much. Guess I got my game up to the... There we go. Oh, right. Can't drive NASCAR without mirrored aviators, right? All right, buddy. Now we're ready. Let's go. No accent? Accent. See how that works? As soon as you put on the sunglasses, it completely changes the way you talk, y'all. Get the fuck out of the way. Beast my ass. Y'all ready? We're turning left now. Hold on. Dang on, good tune right there. Hello, Mr. Massa. Welcome in. We're doing stock cars, so we're going to be talking like this. Right turn left, or turn left? Man. Lost my line there for a second. Mossop says, so my blower fan failed today. Notice it clicking the last few days. Now nada. I have to remove half the dash of the radio to get to it. You know what you do? You go dang on, Tango. Order up one of them fans, you stick that shit on the fucking dash. You know, $5 you're done. But seriously, if you just put a fan right on the end of the hose there, you just turn them shits on. You turn them shits on. You put enough fan power there on the end of the vent there, and you create negative pressure. The negative pressure will pull right up on through that dang on little bit of radiator you got in the dash. They call it a heater core, right? You create enough negative pressure there on the end of your vent. You'll pull some heat right out of that heater core right there. Dang on heater core. Although the missus don't like those kind of things, you know, when I'm duct taping fans to the face of my truck, you know, she don't really do that. She thinks it makes it look like we're poor. And I said, but we are poor. And she said, but I don't want to look poor. Just because we are poor, we don't want to look poor. I'm like, what the fuck you don't want to look poor for? Want to look rich when you're not rich? Take your fancy ass down there and buy yourself a box of that fuck old box wine. You just take a drink of that shit and you won't even think about it no more. Good to go. Ooh, there's Kiwi stuck on the track. Kiwi, well, you can't park there, bro. Somebody called a dang old tow truck. Get Billy Bob down there and pull that car off the track. Come on. About to lock on the back of this bumper right now. Some brake room. I need some brake room. All right, here we go. Ooh, good thing that motherfucker ghosted on me. Ooh, got nailed from the back. Oh, that's no good. Severe damage. Gotta go in the pit. Here, better call it in the pit. You're going in the pit. Oh, we're going into the pit hard. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Jesus, take the wheel. Almost slid right into the pit, right into the pit crew. They'd have been like, bro, you park backwards. Can't park backwards. I'm about to oval out your bushings. Oh. He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong. You might be able to get that fan going again. Just shove a bunch of grease up all in its bearing. Oh, make sure you buy a dinner first, though. Raise your hand in chat if you ever greased a bearing before. If you haven't greased a bearing, you're missing a good fucking time, I tell you what. Google that shit. Yeah, totally. I'll tell you what, Musop, though, if you take the trouble to get back in there and replace that fan, you're gonna be so toasty warm, man. You're gonna be glad you did it. Just remember that. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Alright, next ad break starts in 9 minutes, 30 seconds. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Fucking Twitch gotta make fucking money somehow. Gotta pay for them servers. Shit can't be free, kids. If you want free, go stand in line for fucking soup, alright? So if you guys want to watch this channel without any ad breaks, you get yourself on over to that Twitch Turbo, or you give a subscription up to the channel here, and we'll make sure you get no commercials from that point on. Thank you very much. Kiwi, Cobb's looking a little worse for the wear there, man, but it looked like you were way up here on, you got 10th place so far on the grid. Very nice, sir, very nice. I can only imagine you're barely hanging on to that thing right now. Why don't you take that motherfucker in the pit, get a new one, see what you can do. How do you guys feel about starting up a new server? We got 6 drivers in here. I'm all for it. You guys want to start up a new server with no AI that's going to kill you on the mid corner there, Kiwi? What you say? Good enough for me, man. We're going to do it. Here we go. Yeah, y'all maybe a little drive a little faster, y'all. But you know, now that you guys are in here, changed it up. Stock car, no bots. That's the name of the server. Or just jump in on !Steam. Let's fucking go. How's that? Is that good level? All right. I had it kicked up to the next level because that's the time where I'm like, I'm in the cockpit and I'm screaming at people and I kick it up a level. I'll just kick it down a level since we're just chilling here at the moment. All right, we got a hammer down. We got a Nate crash. Just need a couple more players in here. I do believe you're coming on to me, sir. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Well, goddamn, buy me dinner next time. Shit. All right, let's get out here and do a couple laps. We got another 30 minutes quali, but now we got to start all over and try to get everybody in the lobby again. But as long as there's a couple of you guys to race with, I don't mind. I don't mind. I think people take their sim racing way too seriously. If there ain't 12 people and they ain't winning, then I ain't playing. Oh, cry me a fucking river, bitch. Ooh, we're going to the slippy slidey already. Fucking tires. Oh, cold tires. I forgot. I plumb forgot. Almost killed Hammer on my way through there too. No good, man. Oh. I see this glitch sometimes where the pit end doesn't go away. You just gotta go back to the pits again and then it clears. Shit's been like that since Project Cars 2. I don't know how the fuck they haven't fixed that one. Crazy shit. No shit, Sherlock. Welcome to the pack. I just forgot about the tires, brother. I just pulled out of the lobby because we just started another lobby, and I just pulled out of the pit for the first time. I had already been doing like 15 laps, so I had my tires all sticky. And I pull out, I'm like, oh shit, got my ass end up on the high road. No good. Yeah, no shit, right, Hellraiser? He knows. He knows. How you doing, bro? They're like, I could have been a real racer. Now I'm gonna file a report. Call my insurance company. I'm gonna call the local law enforcement and make sure that a guy like you never has any fun. That's why I don't play iRacing. Well, my holidays were pretty quiet. My grandpappy and my grandmammy, they died last year. And they were kind of the heads of state here. And they used to run all the Christmas and all that kind of shit rolled together. So that didn't happen this year. But that's all right. Me and my pops, we got a plan. We're gonna get back on that shit next year. Have a Christmas family over here at my house. Get all the family back together. So this is just a one-time shot. But it was generally pretty quiet around here. Didn't mind too much. Played some racing with some friends. Got a whole bunch of work done. Just in case you guys are new to the channel, this is not my regular accent. I'm actually from Oregon, but I'm trying to stay in character here. So welcome in. can't be doing NASCAR without talking like this, you know. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. All right, y'all ready to turn left? Here we go. Turn left. Tires are warm. We turning left. Yeah, it takes a little while to get back in the groove, right? If you're blessed enough to have family around, keep them around as much as you can, man. I remember back in the day, I had this girlfriend. She was like, "God damn, your family get together all the time. It's kind of a pain in my ass." I said, "Well, I got family, so they do get together all the time, and I think that's a blessing. I don't mind that at all. And now that you're in my family, you're coming with me." And she was like, "Oh, I guess you were right." Like, "God damn, I'm right. Of course you know I'm right." That's the shit that world's made of right there. Friends and family, man. Hang on to those motherfuckers as long as you can. We had a good run. 45 years of family Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and birthdays and holidays. We do this one in September. There was like 6 or 7 of the grandkids' birthdays all happened at the end of summer. So we'd like everybody do summer vacation, and then September we all get together. That was always really good too, because we, you know, kids are like, "Oh, we're going back into school," and be like, "Yeah, but we're going over to Grandma's next week. You know what that means?" Like, "Oh, hell yeah, gonna hang out with cousins, eat some food, open some presents, watch some old movies." My grandma had the biggest VHS collection of fucking bootleg fucking videos you ever seen, man. We ain't never gone to fucking Blockbuster again. She'd take them shits home, fucking put 4 movies on one tape, right? So every single tape she had, about 4 movies, she had 375 of those motherfuckers. Which means she had about 1,200 movies on tap, ready to go. She even had a little notepad where she'd write down who borrowed what, so that, you know, they'd remember to bring it back later on. She was frugal as shit, man. That's some smart moves right there. Of course, you're not supposed to do that legally, but my grandma didn't give a shit about that crap. Yep. How many of your grandmothers are wanted by the FBI? I didn't think so. Of course, I never found out. But if they did find out, oh boy. You know that warning they used to have at the beginning of the VHS movies said no copyright tape and stuff, selling tapes to people and setting up theaters with bootleg tapes and stuff. Well, she didn't charge nobody nothing, so she wasn't making any money, so she never would have gone to jail. They would have just taken her tapes away and said, "Now don't do it again." So it really wasn't that big of a deal. Shit, I remember that was half the reason I'd go stay at my grandma's house for a couple weeks in the summer. My little kid brother driving me fucking crazy. I go, "Hey, Grandma, come stay at your house a couple days. I'm going fucking nutty up in here with this kid who won't shut the fuck up and stop screaming about everything." She's like, "I hear that. You come on down. You bring whatever you want, and you can watch all these videos. You just do a little cleanup for me and during the day while I'm off at work, and you got yourself a deal." And I was like, "That's the deal, Grandma. I'm coming on down." Good times. Good and hot now. Oh shit, 34 PSI. We might be a little bit too high on the outside. We got 37, 38. God damn. Tires are just about cooking. Back in the day, a good buddy of mine, we talk like this in this accent pretty much all day long too. So I can do this. I do this one all day long. Got a lot of practice on this one. Somewhere between Kentucky and Alabama, somewhere along them lines. I don't know. Guess I just watched a lot of Dukes of Hazzard growing up. So funny about stock cars, a lot of people just say, oh, they just turn to left, it ain't that hard, right? But the real trick of it is the complexity is in keeping it nice and steady. See, right there, all I had to do was turn left. But I didn't turn left. See, if you don't turn left, that's when you're really fucked. It seems simple enough, but it's all about keeping that momentum nice and high. Don't slow down. Pitch the car into the corner, get the nose down into the apex, keep slipping and sliding around the corner, but don't slide all the way out. Don't get sideways. This ain't drifting. Not the way the drifters do over in Tokyo. This is it's just a little bit of scrub. Got a little bit of scrub. Yeah, turning left fast. That's right. That's right. My T-Mouse knows. My T-Mouse knows. Trouble is keeping the speed up while you're turning. Exactly right. Exactly right. Oh, damn, that GTS way behind now, isn't it? That's what's real interesting too is you can watch the fastest lap up here at the top of the screen next to my mirror. You see way up there, top of the screen. You can see when you lose speed, it turns red. When you gain speed, it turns green. You know, now that we're setting a good pace. Yeah, you got a good point there, Cookie. When you got transfer from one to the other, like you're coming off the turn, you want to keep straight, you gotta swing out, catch the rest of the exit, use all the road, keep your speed up, don't hit the wall. That's definitely a tricky bit right there. We're about to get up real close to the wall here, just right now. See, you just look out the side, you can see the wall. The wall's right there. It's really fucking there. See right above my head, this is the new beta test of the what do they call that readout? The info management readout. This is a new beta test. They changed the way it looked, a little more compact, but still all got the same old information. You got inside, center, and outside temperature on the tire. You got the temperature of the brakes, and you got the travel of the suspension there, and then we'll actually show how much damage on the suspension too when it comes up. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, this one's just a travel. All right. So if you get over this one here, that one will show you damage right there, down there on the other side. See all that damage. This is all new. The way this layout set up, this is all new. Part of the beta. So you got to be in the main menu, and you go to the display screen. And yeah, I think it's the first click, maybe the second click down. You click that over and say beta, and you turn on the beta. Beta! Uh-oh. Looks like Hammer's having a little rub on the wall there. Caught that. I caught that. All right. Goddamn, I just found a NASCAR playlist. Let's see what's on this shit. Yeah, here we go. Divorced dad rock for the win. Let's do this. Come on, guys, let's go. Cheney's in the house. Kiwi's in the house. Hammerdown's hammering down. Anybody else want to join us? Type !Steam in the chat. Click that old thing there and press the join button to get the fuck in here, because it's time to go. Let's go! M42 BMW. Welcome in, my good sir. Hold on. Slow down with them pace notes, man. Hold on. That's too complicated. Too complicated. Oh, I feel you. You want me to change it to a night stage? Give you the sense to be a little bit quieter or a little bit cooler? Or just like, you know, turn off the lights and drive on the track at night. You just roll down the window a little bit, cool you down. I'll take that as a no. Somebody send that man an air conditioner, would you? I don't blame you though, man. That's why I put my sim rig in the basement. It's nice and cool down here. A little bit of a problem here in the wintertime. It's a little bit too cool, if you know what I'm saying. But I got space here. I'm alright. We're doing alright. Work up a sweat driving these beasts anyway. And then there were three. So, Kip, you want to join us for driving in circles? Come on, man. Let's go. Ain't nothing to it. Jump the fuck on in here. You know this game works well on VR. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you asked the right guy that question. Excuse me. Okay, Google. How many tracks are on Automobilista 2?
Assuming you mean the racing simulator Automobilista 2, often abbreviated as AMS2, it currently features 62 tracks.
62 track locations with over 210 unique layouts.
Others are added through various DLC packs, like the Racing USA or IMSA.
And I know it's got over 170 cars too, so I'd say for your money, this is the best game there is. You mean ovals? Oh shit, bro, you gotta be more specific. It's got all the best ovals, if you're wondering. I think there's 7. I'll say there's 7. Pretty goddamn sure you ain't gonna find a game that's got 7 ovals and 8 different classifications of stock cars for less than $12 a car, if you know what I'm saying. Not to mention this game's got karts, it's got Formula, it's got GT, it's got Rallycross, Rally karts, all sorts of fucking shit, man. Yeah, $14 a track too. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had a 6th gear, I'd just go spread them out, get a little bit taller on that 6th gear, but 5 good, 5 good. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, Cheney went for a spin. You all right there, Cheney? Oh, he dropped back. He got him back to the pits. They towed him back in already. I might apologize for using an accent like this, even though it's not my accent, because it might be like insulting or whatever you want to call it. You know, that somebody might get offended. But the kind of guys that would listen to this accent and drive these cars don't really get offended. So I think it's all good. Talk however the fuck I want. That's some true shit right there. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine? I'm offended by this man's use of a southern accent because he ain't from the South. It's cultural appropriation, sir. I can't say I've ever heard those kind of words come out of the mouth of a southern man anyway. I'm highly offended, sir. It's always sarcastic. See, even when you say I'm offended with an accent like this, you can tell it's a joke. You can tell it's a joke. Need to learn how to take jokes again. That's what I tell you. It's a big surprise to me. Start streaming on Twitch and realize I gotta be everybody's fucking daddy. Fuck that shit. I ain't your daddy. Paternity test said I ain't your daddy. I walked off the stage on Jerry Springer last goddamn time I gotta talk to you, boy. Is that Jerry Springer or was that Maury? Was that Maury Povich? I think that was Maury Povich. I don't know. I got my daytime TV shows all mixed up. Been a while. You know. Been a while. Oh, hell yeah. So you talk like this and these cars respond. They go, oh yeah, that's a good old southern man at the wheel. Appreciate that, man. Better come off this corner, jump out, pit, and give it a try. Oh shit, I only got 4 minutes, so try to get used to your setup or keep driving on mine. That's the choice here. Well, let's see. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try either way. Stock car hammy. Sounds good. Good enough. Save it, load it, run it. There we go. Get us back out on the track. Let's go. Welcome in, Mighty Mouse. Thanks for joining us, man. Get out there and get our tires warm. Oh, he's doing all proper like. I like this. Carry on, Mighty Mouse. Let's go. Gotta wait for my tires to get hot, but I like the setup so far. Thanks, Hammer. Feels nice and snug. Qualifying is over. 15-minute race coming up here, boys. Put yourself back into the pits. Once you do, we can get this thing started. Oh, that's nice. There's a whole bunch of different gauge selections here on this car. That's pretty cool. I like the digital readout because I can just read all the temperatures and whatnots. This is a damn good song, actually. All right, Hammer Down, Darth Cheney, and Mighty Mouse 3. We're all in the same stock USA Gen 3. Yeah, 2 minutes to set up your tune. Hammer has shared a tune with us all. If you go into share and then you click on received, you'll find Hammer Down has shared a tune here for Super Speedway. Once you do that, you go into load the tune from there. Make sure it's loaded, and then click ready. Just what your eyes can do. Somebody move right through me on my way to you. What are we doing for fuel there, Hammer? Does it seem good? 15 laps? I don't want us to run out of fuel. What you think, man? I seem to be stuck on you. I don't know why. Instead, I imagine what your eyes to do. I got it. The on the way to you. Here we go. You guys are good with your fuel? You still have a chance to unready and check that fuel if you want. Hammer's got 18. Got 20 seconds if you guys want to change that. I'm just going to let it run out because we got chat delay here. I don't want to press ready because that'll fucking take away your chance to do it. I just gotta press it at the last second. All right, here we go. We're turning left.
Got one low. One low. You're clear. One length behind.
All right, Hammer, I'm locking into your bumper, man. Good to do some bump drafting here on this next corner, I bet. Let's go. Let's fucking go. He's going high and wide. He's going high and wide. Stay on him. Ooh, baby.
Got one high.
Zing.
Still high.
Little leapfrog. Let's go, Hammer. Come on.
Watch your mirrors. 1 length back. Half length back. 1 length back. Still 1 length back. 2 lengths behind.
Oh no, we've got some wrap-ups. Oh, we got 2 deaths on course. Oh man. Mighty Mouse and Cheney took each other out back there. It's just down to me and Hammer now. This is the trouble with playing with full damage. One mistake, you're dead. Uh-oh, Hammer and Dart Cheney are both in the pits. I guess I'll hit the pits too, just to be fair. Maybe that's a good idea, you know. We'll just go ahead and slow it down here, give these guys a chance to catch up. I'll hit the pits on my next swing by. And since I don't have to repair anything, I'll just pull right back out of the pits and join the pack. We'll keep on going. Flatland. Watch out for that. Oh, you guys both retired. Oh, man. Who's in the pit? Oh, you actually did pull into pit. I was saying we'll just drive through. That's all right though. I'll just wait for you. You know what? Actually, everybody retire, and we'll just do a 5-minute quali. All right, and then we'll come right back to it. All right, back to lobby. Put it on a 5-minute quali. Actually, I can just skip the quali now, can't I? Yeah, I'll just turn them off. I'll just turn the quali off. Straight to the race. Let's go. Cheney, you want to get back in here, man? Hey, Cheney. Yo. Oh, okay. I got you. Grilling some steaks. All right. We're going to have us a race. I saw it in my rear view. When you guys get a chance, adjust your HUD display to put your radar right underneath your rearview mirror, just somewhere you can see it. You know, you go into edit, go into options, go into HUD edit right there. You got this track one, but then you got this radar one too. See the radar? You want to put that radar right where you can see it when you're doing NASCAR. It's just super, super helpful. Alright, make sure we got 17, 18 laps worth of fuel. Maxed them out. And I'm ready when you guys are. Yeah, it's all good, guys. That's why I like racing with friends. Nobody's screaming and yelling and filing reports or nothing and calling insurance companies or whatever. Just having a bit of time, a bit of fun. Just a good time, bit of fun. One of those things. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're gonna want second gear to match the car as it's running right now. And here we go. Release the hounds.
On your outside rear corner. Clear. 1 length behind. 2 lengths behind.
Like joining the army all of a sudden. It's propaganda rock. Y'all know where the band Godsmack got its name from? Back in the days when they first started playing together, they were doing a bunch of Alice in Chains covers. They're Alice in Chains cover band, so they called themselves Godsmack. That's the name of one of the Alice in Chains songs from their third album, Dirt.
One in your slipstream. Still there. Still there. Still in your slipstream. One length back. Drafting behind. Still there. Rear corner, outside. Got one high. Is clear.
I got stuck on the goddamn. That's it for me. Ooh, not much damage, but oh goddamn, I just lost all my body panels. Watch out for that mess back there. game audio can be accessed by a menu in the game too, so if you're ever in that predicament again, you just go like this, go to options, audio, and it's right there. I'm just going to go ahead and retire here. We're going to start over again. I think it's time to put the bots back in. We're not getting many more players in here. It's like the three of us, and the moment we die, that's it. That's it. The game's over. I mean, we could just extend the grid and give it a try again. We see what happens. Maybe if we change to another track, maybe that'll do it. All right. So if you turn the track count, the player count. Sorry, if you turn the player count down like that, you always got to remember to turn the human opponents back up. Oh, no kidding, Hammer. How'd you figure that out? All right, and then you can sort by track style here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ovals, and that doesn't count any of the other layouts of these tracks here, just the ovals. You guys want to do some Pocono? That's a new one. Did you figure that out before or after you shared your tune with me? I only ask because I'll just run the next updated tune if you don't mind sharing. Yeah, it's whatever you guys want to drive. I don't give a shit, man. Indianapolis? Daytona? I mean, Daytona's like the one, right? Like, if we're going to get anybody in here, it's probably going to be Daytona. Let's just go ahead and do it. All right, well, let's do Daytona. And if we're going to do another race after that, we'll do Indy. Sound good? Oh, shit. Now it says waiting for players. Why the fuck does it say wait? Oh, right. I know, because you can't start a race on your own with no players. But you can start a quali on your own with no players. So let's start a 15-minute quali. Shit, we'll give it 20 minutes since it's a new track. But we're going to start this one at night. Click, click, boom. A clear night in Daytona. Let's go. Yeah, I used to play Daytona USA back in the day. That was some good shit, man. Back in the days when people like us respected Tom Cruise. Click, click, boom. Motor City Online? I don't think so. Okay, Google, show me a video of Motor City Online.
Here are some videos of Motor City Online, including classic gameplay and a look at how it has been preserved. LGR.
You know what? It looks real damn familiar, but I don't think I did play this one. Yeah, that looks pretty damn familiar, but man, I don't think I played that. You remember what it was on? Was that PC or something? Because I didn't have a PC that could run shit back in the day. If this ever came out on a console, though, I might have played it. Looked pretty damn good. Yeah, it looked pretty damn good, honestly. When was that? Wow, that didn't last long. What the hell happened there? Fuck EA. They ruin everything good. So let's see. The weight jacker affects the cross weight balance of the car, which can be used to adjust the car's balance on oval tracks. Increasing this value will add load to the right front and left rear. This will typically add entry understeer and exit traction in left-hand corners. Reducing the value will take load off the right front and the left rear. This generally loosens the handling, but it can be useful if understeer is a problem. Right-hand corners will see the opposite effect. The weight jacker can be a useful tool for fine-tuning chassis balance on oval tracks and fuel burn-offs and tires wear down. It's not used on road courses and is best used to fine-tune a car with struggling with understeer and oversteer. So if you use this weight jacker here, and you're gonna, and it says here, typically add entry, reducing the value will take the load up. It generally loosens the handle, and it says tool for fine-tuning chassis balance on oval tracks as fuel burns off and tires wear down. Does that mean it's adjustable? Or you got to come into the pit to adjust it? Does that mean you can assign it somewhere? You just like go in here, the buttons, control, car, assignments, adjustable in car. Okay, where's the weight jacker? There it is. There's weight jacker. All right, let's do it. We got a button over here. That's my reset button. Can't do that one. How about this one? Oh, no, that's brake bias. Don't want to fuck that one up. Right. Let's say... that's centering VR headset. That'll work. Okay, and weight jacker decrease. That's my pit stop button. We're gonna need that. If I tell you one thing, I'll tell you one thing. Joy 7 is currently assigned to pause. We don't need pause. There ain't no pause for the cause here. All right, we got it. Weight jacker assigned. Let's go. Good old Daryl and Vinny Abbott, Texas boys. Breakdown right here. Oh, about to break down the car. Shit. One of the best guitar solos in rock history right here. Is right. All right, Ryan Davis of the Bridge City Autosports got the bus back home. That is good news indeed. He was up north in Washington in one of our buddies' barns working on it, and he's got it back. That means it's safely made at least a 2-hour drive. That's a great test drive, honestly. Good stuff. Oh, ba with the ba. I had to do it. It's Kid Rock's fault. Beepers, holy shit, you guys remember beepers? Here we go, we're getting a couple people joining now. Apparently we're not supposed to like Kid Rock anymore. I'm not really familiar with the political bullshit, but it's still a good song. When I say we're not supposed to like something, I'm fucking being so sarcastic too. Just Cadillac, whatever you want. Close to the wall and sucked me in. Oh, sorry. Just took you out. Let's get it back. There we go. Mighty Mouse is fucking cruising. You slow down, man. You're gonna get a goddamn old ticket. A little whoop whoop, you know. Don't give me the whoop whoop. We got 7 players in here now. We got a race. I wonder if they realize it's full damage. Somebody ought to send them a chat. T for text. Somebody tell these guys, watch out, full damage. I suppose they'll figure it out soon enough. I forgot to make the actual race at night, so it's going to be a little silly. Let's check out our competition here. If we go over to the lobby screen, we can see that everybody is a U1500. Okay, that's broken. That's not correct. This should be showing everybody's ratings here. I hope they fix that sometime in the future. Let's see. I'm just letting them know, FYI, full damage on in the game chat here. We got another player. Flood joined. Nope. Flood left. The flood has passed. No floods for you. Got some tailpipe snipping going on here. These guys are doing it right. I think we're in for a good race, my friends. Santos and FD. Let's see. Oh, it looks like Flood's rejoined. Welcome back, Flood. Thanks for joining us, man. Scuba Fin is sitting right on Santos' tailpipe. They're doing it right, man. They're doing it right. I'm glad to see this, honestly. This looks nice. Looks like we're going to have a good race. That's it. Quali's over. These guys are putting in their final lap. Looks like Hammer still got the lead with the 48.65. Very well done, sir. Scuba Fin coming in at a 48.739. Santos 48.757. FDZ at 49.5. Mighty Mouse at a 49.84. Oh. Dingo just jumped up. Dingo just jumped right up there in the middle. He's 0.75 off the leader. Very nice. Very nice. Dude's like, full damage. Oh, shit. Oh, you pushed Dingo. All right. Excellent. So he knows he's in for a bit of fun. JC Maverick says, full damage. Oh, shit. And I said, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Flood says, try to be cool, 15 minutes of racing. I said, yep. Check your fuel, hombres. I'm just gonna wait until everybody else readies up. So I don't wanna, if they wanna ready and then they go, oh shit, hold on, I need to check my fuel real quick. I don't wanna lock them out of that. If I ready up and everybody else readies up, that's it. It clicks right on over, but we can hold that all the way down to the line if I just click on one or two. Okay, I'm the last guy. Here we go. Have a good race, everybody. Good luck. Watch them rubbers. Rubber bumping rubbers. You're gonna pay for it dearly if you make any big mistakes. Let's fucking go. Here we go. Fucking send it.
Inside. You're clear. Watch your mirrors. One length behind. One length back.
Oh shit, we got our first. Oh, we got 2 casualties, 3 casualties. Oh shit. Look out, folks. That ended quickly for them 3. Yes, sir, that full damage will separate the men from the boys out here.
One length back. Half length back. One in your slipstream. One low.
Ooh, somebody's in the infield. Look at him wagging around. Holy shit, brother. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. There he goes. He recovered. Very, very nice. Very nice.
He's clear.
Fabio DZ. Nice recovery. I think that's one of our Brazilian brothers. And these guys do take their stock cars seriously, and they love this game. So there's a lot of good drivers here from Brazil. One lap into it, we're already down 3 cars. One of them's back in the pit, another one's hanging out on the inside of the track.
2 lengths behind. Keep your slipstream.
He's in your slipstream.
One length behind.
Voice they got there.
Inside, rear corner.
Come on, buddy, let's go a little faster. Come on.
Got one low.
Do some leapfrog. Get off that wall. Let's go.
Is clear.
I think actually he'll pull him off the wall there. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Cars are bouncing.
Go high. Hazard
Oh,
ahead.
shit. Oh, that's it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Took me out, Mighty Mouse. You took me out, man. I'm going to go cry in my beer now. Let's get back to the pits. Get back out there. It could happen to all of us. So don't you sweat it none. Goddamn severe damage. My engine is at 20%. Front end's at 14. Suspension's all fuckered. I got no power. Let's see how long this takes. Ain't that a pity stop? God damn, he put it right. Oh man, them boys is quick. We're just about ready here. Yeah, it's alright, man. I'm just glad some people come racing. I usually fucking drive this shit by myself. People are all fucking GT3 at Spa all the goddamn time. Yeah, Freywick, definitely. Definitely a bad crash. Look, I'm still getting repaired. Why did I do that? You son of a bitch. Yeah. We aren't going to make it big time now. Yeah, shit, I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. I'm like a minute 10 in here already. Holy shit, I should have just got the other car off the trailer if it's going to take this long. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's all right, Forrest. I know he means well. He means well. Are we going? Yeah, we're going. Here we go. All right. If we get out there and Mighty Mouse kills me again, though, I am gonna send him a bill. Oh, we're all weirdos in some way or another. Why you do this? Why you do this? Hey, I thought that was my thing. I've been talking in this fake other southern accent for almost 2 hours now. I ain't been canceled off Twitch yet, so I guess it's all right. Of course, anybody watching this kind of race and listening to this kind of music doesn't do a lot of complaining and canceling anyway, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if I can catch these guys. We got open road now. Everybody else, do me a favor, crash really hard. Get yourself about a minute and a minute 20 second of repair times, if you don't mind. Sorry, wrong song. Hate on Godsmack all you want, though. Those boys put a lot of time down on tours, and they've got a lot of albums. And that Mark Tremonti, he's a fucking monster on guitar, man. He really is. He doesn't get enough credit. You guys listen to those guitar solos. Like, Godsmack's pretty simple in the rhythm guitar. Typically, it's pretty simple stuff, but the guitar solos, man, he really fucking lets loose. Really get that shit riding. Riding through that shit, just squealing and freaking on the fucking thing, and then right back into the groove pocket. This goddamn good guitar player. Speaking of another good guitar player that knows how to keep it in the pocket,
is 2 lengths back. 1 low. Got 1 low.
Shit. Get a little room here, guys. I am trying not to fuck you up. Probably the most popular Pantera song on the planet. Yeah, the violin's playing. Oh my god, dude. I went completely the fuck around all that shit and he had to come down the fucking inside and nail me. What are you doing, step bro? Oh man, I might as well turn around and go through the pit backwards. Disqualified for going the wrong way. Son of a bitch. If this was iRacing, I'd be iRaging. Hold on. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, return the pit. That's not exit. I didn't want to exit. All right, we'll go jump in the cockpit with Hammer. See how it's done. There we go. In case you can't read it down here in chat, I said, my mama gonna cry now, you killed me. LOL. Welcome in, Rusty DJ6. Well, they dropping like flies now. JC Maverick gave up on us. He says, no more of this high damage shit, man. I can't take it. My nerves. He didn't say that in chat, but I'll bet you that's what he's thinking. JC Maverick, if you're watching the channel, thank you for racing, my friend. Feel free to jump back in anytime. Drummers listen to Pantera, they can't help drumming. Sorry about that. I'm not just a guitar player, I'm also a drummer. Got a full-on drum kit in my house for the last 15 years, and goddamn if I didn't learn how to play it on accident. Just sitting there in the room, and I'd say, I'll just sit down on this thing and slap them skins for a minute. Eventually got to the point where people were like, hey man, you want to come play drums in our band? I was like, nah, I don't want to play drums in nobody's band, man. I'm a guitar player, I just play drums because they're not drums in my own songs, you know. Maybe come up with a few ideas, get some music together and hire a real drummer. Somebody knows how to do all the tricky shit, double bass. field's pretty spread out now. Hammer's in the lead, but Flood and FDZ are pretty close behind him at 9 seconds and 11 seconds. I mean, that's not real close for NASCAR. This should be like sniffing on the bumper close, but good enough. Glad to have some people in here either way. Oh, this song's a fucking pure banger. Avenged Sevenfold. Shepherd of Fire. I present the Hammer Down 96 show. Hammer's out here 10 seconds ahead of anybody else. He's driving his own race. Oh, Scuba Fin's going really slow, man. What's he doing? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God! Who told this guy how to drive? Sorry, that's just my first and best iRacing impression. I'll work on it. GG, Mr. Hammer Down. Followed by Flood in second at 15 seconds back. FDZ at what, 2 seconds? Oh, he hasn't finished the lap. What the? These numbers going fucking wonky, man. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, out of fuel. Oh, man. Right at the end, too, Flood. Jeez, man. Need a push. Out of fuel. Yeah, I noticed that, Hammer. Oh, man. All right, no worries, dude. We're gonna have a we're gonna have a little quali first anyway. We got 20 minutes of quali, so you got 20 minutes to chill out. Why the fuck isn't this loading? God damn it. There it is. Jesus, finally. This guy Butch was like 10-minute queue, and the other guy's like 5 minutes. So and Butch says after I said 10 is cool, he says good. I said, Butch, if you kill me after requesting a 10-minute queue, I'm coming to your house to set your PC on fire. Right on, Hammer. Thanks, man. Guess I'll just jump back to the pit real quick. Slap that bitch in there. Let's see. Edit, setup, share. Received. Tona. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and crash over that one. Oh, right on, man. Yeah. Cool. Open, knocking away. Step into the shadow. Crawling out the other side. Step into my shadow. 46 and 2, just ahead of me. Kill me, Cheney. Don't kill me, man. I'm too young to die. Oh, shit. Got off the wall. Trade a little paint. Well, I mean, if you set my shit on fire, bro, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing which way to crawl out of this cage. Yeah, too bad there isn't a couple different choices for that. Looking at the leaderboard. are some of these guys choosing LM cars? Did you not get the memo? I mean, sure, you can choose another car, but you're in the wrong class. They're just in here for choices between races, geniuses. I'm gonna take the fast car because I'm faster than other people. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, there's a reason the cars are all the same, too. I just want to go fast. Oh man, this guy, he's just making us look bad. He's in a Gen 1. You know what? If the LMs get the fuck out of here, I got no problem with this Gen 1 here and this Gen 1 here. These guys, these Gen 1 motherfuckers, fuck yeah, brother. Look at that shit. Right? But these LM nerds, they need to get the fuck out. That's fucking stupid. Rolling. And then I said, Nate in Gen 1 fucking sending it, hell yeah, brother. See, I pay respect where respect is due, but if you want to be a fucking nerd and choose the wrong car, look at this shit, he's bouncing all over the fucking place anyway, man. Get the right fucking car and come back. Jesus, man. I think that, oh, here, let's just put in 4 cars. Everybody will choose the same car because they're not fucking retards. Well, here you go. I was wrong once again, fucking retards. My bad, Twitch. Oh, Butch, not you too. God damn it, man. These guys are like, but it's low down for us. Oh, come on, man. That's the thing. That's the thing. We all got to use the same cars here or you're fucking cheating. Sons of bitches. Yep, one more to ready up. Mohammed. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go. See, the Gen 1, I got a lot of respect for it, but Butch here asked for a 10-minute quali. If he crashes and kills everybody, I am busting him up until he leaves the lobby. I'm gonna be like, Butch, why you done this, bro? Butch, why, Butch? Why would you do this, Butch? Come on, Butch, you were supposed to be the chosen one. All right, let's go. Yeah, Gen 2 for sure. That's what I was thinking as well. I like the Gen 1s though. They're fun. I like the Brazilian ones too. Ooh, this is a good song for this. All right, guys, let's go.
One low. Clear.
Uh-oh. We're getting some
Car
popping and
outside.
slapping going up in front already.
You are clear. Is 2 lengths
Don't
back.
ride the yellow. Shit. That was close. Alright, let's see how long these shit talkers can last. I give them fucking 5 minutes until they're all crying like babies. Go, turn off the damn edge. How do you expect us to have fun with realistic settings? I'm calling it right now. 5 minutes. I got the secret hammer down tune, but I can't keep up with those LMs, so hopefully they just kill each other. Janie's hanging in there, very nice. 2 seconds off my tail. Very, very nice, Janie. Keep it smooth. Got a dropout. Off the Cobb in the G2. Is that right? Might be reading that wrong. I think Ozzy's still back in it. Nope, he's back. All right. I gotta say, this playlist is pretty on point for some stock car racing. It's like 90s, 2000s NASCAR. I just looked it up on Spotify. I just put in NASCAR playlist, and this is what it came up with. Pretty well done, I'd say. turns, guys, and we won't be there.
He's in your slipstream. 2 wide, 1 inside.
There's my man Butch. Let's go, Butch. Nope, that's Ozzy. Fucking A. Ozzy flying. Hell yeah, brother. That's a G2 right there. That's what Ozzy driving. How fitting that a dude named Ozzy Cobb would pass us while we're listening to one of Ozzy Osbourne's greatest hits. Now don't crash, because then I'll have to say RIP Ozzy, and that'd just be sad. For those who don't know, this is the same guitar player as Rage Against the Machine, Mr. Tom Morello, one of my favorites of all time. And of course, everybody knows who Chris Cornell is, and if you don't, that's the singer from Soundgarden. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell, one of the greatest. All right, here comes the fast boys. Just in time for me to hit the wall here. Stay on the wall until I'm out of the corner. There we go. I saw that blue flag and I was looking in the mirror and it was just right before going into the corner, so I messed that up. Blue flag does not mean you have to pull over. Does not mean you got to move out of the way. All it means is you got to be aware that a faster car is going to pass you. Continue on your merry way. Do not block them. Lots of people think blue flag means get the fuck out of the way, I'm faster than you, flash, flash, get the fuck out of the way. It doesn't. It doesn't. It just means be aware a faster car might pass you. The safest thing to do is just continue the same line so you're nice and predictable. Don't move out of the way, don't hit the brakes. And, you know, in this kind of situation where I happen to be passing this guy on the left here, you gotta pay attention. Still there? Who you're next to, you know? Like, if this is a blue flag guy, still low. I don't want to be fucking him up, you know what I mean? Like, if he's a lap up and they're faster. He's still there. Like he's on I got a blue flag. Like, if I got a blue flag from this guy, he's not. Now. But if I got a blue flag from this guy, I would not want to mess his race up, right? You're not racing somebody if they're already a lap ahead of you. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little tweak. There we go. I just wanted to wait for that guy to get past before I give it the tweak. here comes third place. That's the last LM car. I shouldn't have to deal with any more blue flags after this guy. Unless somebody makes big mistakes. Actually, I'm just going to stay right where I'm at. He's good to go. Drive on, Nate Z. Hell yeah, what a name. Great game. Great game, great name. Look how much faster those cars are, though. I mean, it's no contest. This is why I'm like, can we just drive the same class together? Like, I could have restricted it earlier, but I just kind of thought people would just, you know, follow suit, and then we don't have to reset the lobby every time we want to change classes. This is my driving song right here. When I was 12 years old, I was already listening to this shit, rocking out in the back of the bus. People listen to MC Hammer, and I'm like, yeah, but have you heard Motley Crue? And they're like, yeah, but we also listen to Vanilla Ice. Have you heard Vanilla Ice? I'm like, yeah, but also Slayer. I see your Vanilla Ice, and I raise you a Slayer. This reminds me, I reconnected. So close, Janie, so close. This reminds me, I reconnected with a bunch of classmates, and there was this one girl that I was friends with back in the day, like, because we've known each other since, like, kindergarten, right? And she's like, I remember you always listening to that scary music on the back of the bus, like Tool, and I'm like, ironically, Tool is the concert that most women will go to. Like, all of the things that I listen to, and even then, are much scarier than Tool. Imagine thinking Tool is scary. That's like soft rock in the metal genre. When I say, you like metal, people will be like, Tool? I'm like, no. No. That does not count. Motley Crue is heavy metal, but it's basically just on that hard rock, heavy metal edge. Wall. Seconds left in the race. It all comes down to this. Oh, we got more blue flags. Man, these motherfuckers are cruising. Holy shit. Alright, Butch. Oh, that was Ozzy. Ozzy in the Gen 1. Fucking A, Ozzy, go. Or Gen 2. Gen 2. Got the blue flag for the guy next to him. That was probably Butch. What the fuck? Kevin Sim? What the fuck? Where the fuck did he come from? He's been sitting behind me the whole time, and now he passes me? Hey, what the fuck? Did you just find the 5th gear? Well played, sir. Well played. Right at the end of the race. Excellent pass. Oh, this is a fucking tune right here. Hell's bells, AC/DC. Yeah, blue flag, but the rest of us still got to finish the lap here. There we go. Now we all cool down. Oh fucking, can this thing type when I'm typing? Holy shit. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Whoops. What the fuck, man? Request a fucking track and then leave. That's exactly the shit I'm talking about. Fucking idiots.
didn't get what I want instantaneously, so I'm leaving. I'm taking my ball and go home. Fuck you guys. I do what I want. Bye, bitch. I mean, Butch. Nope. Nope. No lights. Stupid idea. Bad request. Duh. Request a track that doesn't have lights. You might want to mention that we need to drive during the day, Butch, if you're still there. Fucking A, man. Derp. See, now I know why people are always like fucking filing reports on each other in iRacing. They changed the track and gonna do 10 minutes quali and I'm gonna drive the fast car. Derp. And you know what? There's probably not enough time to even get another race together. So that's it for me. That's it for me. I was going to do one more race because it seemed like we had some good rapport going on with that guy, Butch, but he just left. He just left, man. He requested a track, and I didn't load it up fast enough, and he left. So, you know, never mind. I don't need friends like that. So it's all good. We are going to go raid somebody. And here I can put this display. I got this. Where's my screensaver? All right. But you ain't got the guts. Enough to drive you nuts. Pick up the phone, leave her alone. Can't seem to stand. I'm happy to be your backdoor man. Dirty deeds. Dirty deeds. Fuck that guy. Dirty deeds. Choose a better track. Alright, let's go raid somebody. Uh-oh, you don't want to hear that song. Turn that off. Done dirt cheap. I love how he says high voltage there. It's just so fucking good, man. AC/DC, man. It took a little while for them to grow on me, but they got heart, bro. They got heart, and that's why they've been playing so fucking long. Alright. So, we got Sim Racing Alliance over on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Or we can go over to the Cyrus Zeal, who's playing Code Vein. Or we can go hang out with Pata, who's playing some golf. Or I can kick you guys into a live band down at Dante's. You know what? I don't think Dante's allows raids, so we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. I think they got the raids blocked. I tried that last time. Right. So your choices are once again Pata for golf, Cyrus Zeal for Code Vein, or Sim Racing Alliance on Assetto Corsa Competizione. These guys are actually pretty good. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do that Sim Racing Alliance. You guys can check out their production quality. I find it extremely good just because they really try
to do a good job with commentating and bringing on the drivers after the race and everything like you do with the real world stuff, right? These guys are really good, man. So stick around for a minute. Just check it out. See if you like it. Give them a follow. Take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for a Sunday, Rally Sunday. And then I think we're planning on doing some other stuff in the afternoon and evening. Maybe some more NASCAR with the boys. If the plans go correctly, we'll be doing some of that. And then in between there, we'll get all the WRF clubs relaunched for spring season. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm Nate McCrash. You are the World Rally family. See you at the next service.